Just a great win tonight on a Friday. We didn't get one last Friday, so this felt really, really good. We played outstanding baseball in an incredible environment. I think there's around 12,000 fans here tonight, and Wicklander gave us a great outing. Paulette came in and saved our bullpen for the rest of the weekend, and obviously offensively, we came out firing 3 home runs in the first inning, all solos, and just got the momentum going our way. So it was a big win for us.
Mitchell.
Coach, you guys, needed both, for both Wicklander to pitch the way he did, but then also for Peyton to come in. How important was that for him to be able to come back and, respond from last weekend with this type of outing tonight?
That's huge for Peyton. He was really upset with himself last week and felt bad for him. I think he was just too amped up for the game, and he was trying to find out all weekend if he was going to get to start tonight, and we just decided to go with Wicklander. He threw so well, and we told him that we were going to bring him in right after. Patrick got tired, or it was time to get him, and he did a tremendous job. He gave us, like I said, an opportunity to save the rest of our pitchers for the next couple of games, because obviously we're going to need them all.
Did you?
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you guys have it felt like you guys were looking to attack on the fastball early. Was that in the game plan against McLeod?
Well, we were looking for the fastball, but I think more than anything, we wanted to stay in the zone. He's a crafty lefty that, throws the ball around 90 miles an hour, but he gets you to go for that downer type curveball in the dirt. And we just laid off of it. We could tell we were frustrated, and we weren't swinging it as borderline pitches. Some nights you do, some nights you don't. The umpire had a really solid zone. It was, he was making you throw right on the edge of the play. He wasn't giving a ball or two off, and we knew that. So we just did a great job offensively.
Tom.
Dave, could you see what kind of pitches the guys that hit the home runs in the first hit, and how big was that to get out like that?
Yeah, it was big for us to get out. All of a sudden, we got a 3-run lead. Goodhart caught a fastball, I think, and hit it about 400 plus. And, it was really just big for Wallace to come up and hit one. And he didn't get all of it, but he got enough of it. And I'm not even sure what the pitches were, but I know the one Franklin hit later in the game, it went about 450 feet. Pretty sure it was some type of off-speed pitch, but he hammered it. And I don't know. It was just a great approach. We were hitting a little bit of everything.
Not only did you guys go errorless, but you made some kind of gold star defensive plays. Can you talk about that a little?
We played outstanding defense. Turned a couple double plays. Battles made a play up the middle that was unbelievable. Robert made a nice play to his left. Franklin made an incredible catch in center field, and that was big because the game wasn't out of, wasn't in control yet, and that was their leadoff hitter. So that ended up being a really big play for us. So all the way around, we fielded the ball, we pitched well, and obviously we got some big hits.
And my last question for Paulette, how big is that for him? 2 good outings in a row.
I think it's really big. He came in and gave us an inning on Tuesday. We were just trying to get the Alabama game out of his system and getting back up on the mound. He did a nice job there. And then obviously tonight, he came in and threw the last 4 innings, which was really big.
Matt.
You gave Franklin the night off Wednesday. Do you feel like that helped him at the plate tonight?
I did. I think that he was, he's been working on some things with his swing, and he really hit the ball well last night in practice. He was driving the ball. He was hitting the ball hard on the line, on the ground, out of the park, and he picked it up right where he left off last night in batting practice.
And then that catch he made in the 6th, I think that was either the 2nd or the 3rd pitch that Peyton threw. How much did you feel like that helped him just get settled in?
Well, we just wanted to throw the ball to play. We had a decent lead, and the guy got the barrel on the ball. And I would say that it was a big plus for him. Obviously, as far as, how he felt about himself on the mound. And I mean, they have a good team they can hit. They're going to hit the ball in the nose every now and then, but we got to play defense. But I think, Peyton probably relaxed a little bit after that, said, hey, these guys are pretty good behind me. I'm just going to let them work.
And then I think you said that you thought there were probably about 12,000. Their official box said 6,000. It looked like there were quite a few more than that tonight. But I mean, in terms of playing in a rowdy environment, had you been in front of anything like that this year?
Oh no, biggest crowd. And we were told that they were going to be able to max out at 8, but I was told on the bus that they had 8,000 or 12,000 there tonight. Because I was laughing at 8. There's no way there was 8. I projected 12 to 14 there tonight, and there was a lot of people. It was fun.
Teddy. All right, we'll come back to you, Teddy. Mitchell.
And I was gonna say, I know it's different year, different team, different group, but for you guys to come back here and be able to get the first win here since 2014, how much confidence can that give this group going into the rest of the weekend?
Well, yeah, I mean it's year to year with every team as far as where you win. A lot of times it's how are you playing at the time, how's the other team playing, injuries, are they tired? I mean, it's such a long season and such a grind. You just try to grab a win whenever you can. And but it was good to win here because we had an opportunity to watch these guys play 3 times down in Arlington to open the season, and they were really impressive. So we knew what we were getting into here.
Teddy, I'll come back to you. You got anything?
Yeah, Dave, just the way the offense came together tonight, is that you mentioned Franklin looked good last night. Did you see that coming last night, or that's just a really good pitching staff Mississippi State has put together over there?
We just had a really good vibe last night at practice. You could tell the guys were excited to get down here and play. I mean, we played 2 midweek games. That's the first time all year we had done that. We mixed it up. Every position player got a start. We have 15 of them, and they all got a start. Rested everybody one day for the most part, and they played the next. That were everyday starters, and I don't know, just getting out on the field last night, you could just tell the guys were ready to go. And I think Coach Thompson had them ready to hit. Man, they had a great approach. We laid off borderline stuff, and we laid off some breaking balls that were down, and got into some hitters counts and did some damage.